Today's focus will be on the outdoors. I am reading from 1 Samuel. Please forgive the little noises that were popping up. Notices. I'm reading from 1 Samuel. If I can find the actual chapter. Chapter 2, verse 1 through 10. It's kind of an interesting thing. That just kind of puts things in a little bit of perspective. 1 Samuel is, I guess Samuel was the last of the judges. This particular book talks about what happened in the days of the kings. Saul, the first king, did not follow God faithfully, and God announces he will seek another man after his own heart to rule Israel, and he finds David to be the one. Unfortunately, kings after David are not committed to following God's ways. Many of them abandon, and then they lead the people to do the same thing. They have a failure for their covenant. So that kind of explains a little bit why they're suffering, because the people are being led by these kings not to follow what God intends for them. So in this particular chapter, I guess it's basically the deeper purpose of God for Israel is to bring blessing and restoration to the nations. Hope remains alive in God's promises to bring a descendant of David back to the throne. So in chapter 2, verses 1 through 10, a woman named Hannah is praying, and she says, "My heart rejoices in the Lord. In the Lord my horn is lifted high. My mouth boasts over my enemies, for I delight in your deliverance. There is no one holy like the Lord. There is no one beside you. There is no rock like our God. Do not keep talking so proudly, or let your mouth speak such arrogance. For the Lord is a God who knows, and by him deeds are weighed. The bows of the warriors are broken, but those who stumble are armed with strength. Those who are full hire themselves out for food, but those who are hungry no more. She who was barren has borne 7 children, but she who has had many sons pines away. The Lord brings death and makes alive. He brings down to the grave and raises up. The Lord sends poverty and wealth. He humbles and he exalts. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with princes and has them inherit a throne of honor. For the foundations of the earth are the Lord's. On them he has set the world. He will guard the feet of his faithful servants, and the wicked will be silenced in the place of darkness. It is not by strength that one prevails. Those who oppose the Lord will be broken. The Most High will thunder from heaven. The Lord will judge the ends of the earth. He will give strength to his king and exalt the horn of his anointed." So I just like that particular section because Hannah, tried to do the best of what she could with her situation, and it just, has a message of hope. And I do hope that this is inspirational to some people. Since there's so many ungodly things on the internet and just evil things that people do say, so many people are just into the wrong kind of things. They're following the wrong kind of beliefs and people, and I don't know, I'm been kind of away from things. I've been having some issues, and I don't have very good setup to do any recording outside or anywhere, and I'm hoping to do a hypnosis type thing, but I don't know, that's kind of like not something I want to do on a Sunday, maybe a different day, but I have a couple of things that I've reviewed that I've checked over. They're both kind of long. That's my issue. Um, and some of it's like a little too personal that I don't want to air certain things on a public channel. And I don't want to make it unlisted per se, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. I've been fighting bronchitis, and I went to a beautiful service today, and they had a really good message. So maybe for next time I do something from Hebrews 11. Um, I'm going to try to do this a little bit more frequently and not just do it once a month. I think it's important that people learn, learn about the Bible and have inspiration and hope, and that it doesn't matter where you are in life, that God can help you and be there for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.